Hi, I'm Jonathan Wethington, CEO of Shuckin Shack Oyster Bar. Thanks for downloading our franchise information report. It'll be in your inbox shortly. In the meantime, I want to introduce you to our franchise opportunity and give you insight into the next steps you'll be taking. Ever since my friends Matt Pickenen and Sean Cook opened the first Shuckin Shack in 2007, they had a dream to recreate the experience of an awesome day at an East Coast beach for all of our guests. After I joined the crew in 2014, we've been able to take this dream to the next level. We're passionate about serving up not only the freshest, highest quality seafood available, but also serving up a fun experience that our customers look forward to repeating again and again. Matt and Sean originally came up with the concept for Shuckin Shack when they discovered, to their amazement, that there wasn't a single raw oyster bar in the entire seaside community of Carolina Beach, North Carolina. Together, with nothing but plans scrawled on the backs of napkins and a couple cases of beer, Sean and Matt came up with the plan for what will become the world's first Shuckin Shack oyster bar and haven't looked back since. 7 years, 2 locations, and a whole bunch of happy customers later, we realized that our business model was successful and scalable enough to work really well as a franchise. In order to achieve our goal of taking Shuckin Shack Oyster Bar beyond the Carolina coast and across the country, we decided to begin awarding franchises and opened our first Shuckin Shack franchise location in Summerville, South Carolina in April of 2015. Now, for the first time in Shuckin Shack history, we're opening the franchise opportunity to investors in cities across the country. Today, I'm here to give you an in-depth overview of our business model so that we can start to help you figure out whether a Shuckin Shack franchise partnership is right for the both of us. Before you can decide on whether the Shuckin Shack business model aligns with your vision of franchise ownership, you might like to start with an understanding of the seafood restaurant industry. As Matt and Sean discovered to their shock years ago, it's not easy to find a raw oyster bar in every community, not even if you live by the beach. This puts Shuckin Shack into a niche category of an already underrepresented segment, seafood. This all means that when you open a Shuckin Shack oyster bar in your city, there's an excellent chance you won't be just the best oyster bar in town, but possibly the only one. Seafood is one of those types of foods that everyone loves and craves, but not many like to prepare at home. In fact, one recent survey found that while 56% of Americans eat seafood at least twice a month, only 28% of those who eat seafood feel confident in their abilities to prepare it themselves. Because of this, our customers are happy to have Shuckin Shack do the cooking for them, whether they dine in, take it to go, or have it delivered to them right at home. And then there's the health factor. These days, in the face of COVID-19, people are becoming more health conscious than ever, which has led to 42% of consumers swapping other types of meat for seafood in an effort to eat healthier. The proven health benefits of seafood are making restaurants like Shuckin Shack in higher demand than ever before, and we don't see any signs of that trend slowing down. Since our humble beginnings on the Carolina coast, Shuckin Shack Oyster Bar has been driven by the mission to show each guest a good shuckin' time. But how do we set ourselves apart from every other restaurant in the casual dining space? Here's how Shuckin Shack differs from the competition and how our franchise owners benefit from our one-of-a-kind model. As a partner restaurant on the James Beard Foundation's list for the Fresh Catch program and a member of the Recycling Oyster Shell program, Shuckin Shack is committed to providing our guests with high-quality, sustainably sourced seafood free from hormones and preservatives. It's always a party down at the Shuckin Shack and everyone's invited. We're not just another faceless chain restaurant. We encourage our franchise owners and staff to be fully engaged, friendly, and genuinely interested in each of our guests, providing a world-class service with a side of fun. We love it when our franchise owners and employees bring their diverse, amazing personalities to work. You know what we can't stand? Cookie-cutter restaurant chains that look the same in every single city. You'll soon discover that no two Shuckin Shack locations are alike. We source cool, funky, second-generation real estate that fits into the local architecture and the vibe of each community we serve, and encourage our franchise owners to add a few local pieces of flair to their Shuckin Shack decor. Whether you're in a seaside community or a landlocked Midwestern town, everyone deserves to have a fun beach getaway. We provide the authentic atmosphere of an East Coast beach party, no matter the location. Our coastal decor, laid-back attitude, and fun-loving staff make every day at the Shuckin Shack a day at the beach. When looking for the right franchise opportunity, it's important to know that you're investing in a franchise that can offer strong potential returns on your investment. So how does this compare to the average investment for a casual dining restaurant franchise? See for yourself. Not only is Shuckin Shack competitively priced to other seafood restaurants, but our initial investment falls well below the industry average of $500,000 to $2 million. As you go through our education process, you'll learn how we're able to make our business model available to franchise partners for lower overhead and higher potential for quick returns than our competition. As one of the Carolina Coast's favorite seafood restaurants, Shuckin Shack has racked up quite a few awards while we've been in business. We're proud to be the recipients of these honors and look forward to earning more recognition as we open in more markets across the country. Once you've made the decision to invest in a Shuckin Shack, you'll quickly find that our franchise owners are more like family members than colleagues. We understand that when one of us wins, we all win. That's why we're committed to providing our franchise owners with exceptional support from day one. Here's what you can expect from your corporate support team as a Shuckin Shack franchise owner. Get ready for an intensive course split between classroom instruction and on-the-job experience, designed to teach you everything you need to know to become a successful Shuckin Shack franchise owner. You'll receive weekly communication from the corporate team, along with video training modules, mystery shopper reports, and your action plans tailored to your restaurant and local market. You'll also be blown away with the level of support you'll find from your community Shuckin Shack franchise owner peers. Shuckin Shack is all about location, location, location. You're in great hands with our dedicated real estate team who will help you with sourcing prime second-generation real estate in your local market, and then be there every step of the way as you complete your construction and build-out process. Our franchise owner support doesn't end there. We'll stick around to help you with interior design and even assist you with the soft and grand opening of your brand new Shuckin Shack restaurant. Imagine having some of the best social media support, PR, and advertising assistance in your corner. As a Shuckin Shack franchise owner, that's a reality. Our marketing support team assists you with implementing cutting-edge digital marketing strategies along with help and promotion events customized to your local audience. Let's face it, not everyone was born to be a Shuckin Shack franchise owner. We're on the lookout for the right individuals to help us take our dream nationwide, and we won't settle for anything but the best, most qualified candidates. Are you Shuckin Shack material? You just may be if you possess the following characteristics. A brain. When it comes to running your business, this isn't your first rodeo. You've got management skills, you know how to communicate your ideas to others, and you know a thing or two about the hospitality industry. A heart. You care. We mean you really care about your community and the people in it, and are able to connect with people in your neighborhood and have the drive to make a difference in your corner of the world. Courage. You're not afraid to take risks and try new approaches, and you have an uncanny ability to think on your feet. Bonus points if you're one of the brave men and women that have served our country. You're our heroes. If you're ready to take the next step in our process, I invite you to complete a brief 5-minute questionnaire so that we can find out a little about you and see if you qualify to own a Shuckin Shack franchise. On behalf of Matt, Sean, and myself, we appreciate you taking the time to watch this video, and I hope it answers some of the questions you may have about the Shuckin Shack opportunity.